Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here in Corvo Bianco and we are going to actually do one more quest, which I am surprised about in all honesty. I didn't expect it to actually have any more quests for us to participate in, but looking at the map, it does turn out we do actually have one quest just outside of the inn here in Beauclair to do. So let's go do it, I suppose. We have the very, very happy Triss returned to us as well in Corvo Bianco, which is awesome. And yeah, I think after this quest, we shall probably have it all done and dusted. So we'll go to the grand place. Excuse me, and see what awaits us. Did not expect there to be another quest, but yet here we are. So it's to the southwest, isn't it? I wonder who this will actually be. Like I can't think as to who it would pertain to. I thought if it was anything related to Anna and Siana, I thought it would have been the palace, but oh my God, Skellige! What the f—
What are you doing here?
Leave me be. Without my Vivian, life has no meaning. You are the last to whom I wish to speak.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God, that is a somber way to end, is it not? Let's just check their final entries there. Gilliam felt like he'd been rejected and drowned his sorrows in wine. Geralt tried to explain to him one cannot force love on anyone. Yeah, and then obviously Vivienne herself. Vivienne felt free for the first time in her life. She decided to make maximal use of the time remaining to her and set out to travel the world. Yeah, that's a unfortunate ending for Guillaume, is it not? Well, if I remember correctly, is there not a place you can find Vivienne in either Skellige? I think it's either in Skellige or Novigrad. I think she can actually reappear. I'm not sure where though. I'm just gonna quickly see if there is any note about her anywhere. Not Velen. That's Velen. Damn. Novigrad. No, it doesn't look like she has any notes anywhere, unfortunately. But I'm very sorry to see you like this, Gilliam, but not the way I intended to end this series, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. I feel bad for him in all honesty, but he was a tiny bit clingy, I think the word is. Right, let's tell you what I'll do. I'll return to my vineyard in Novigrad, and I shall return to Triss, and we shall maybe end it on a nice positive note, shall we? Let's not go ending the game here. Where are we? Not in this map. Wait, no, it is on this map. What the hell am I about? Full. Like Corvo Bianco. I honestly thought that was like some secret epilogue quest or something like that I was gonna find, but no, it was just a very drunk Guillaume, which yeah, not the finest sight in the world. Not gonna lie. Where even is Triss? I've actually forgotten where she was. She was at the edge of a thing somewhere, wasn't she? Was she over here?
You tallywacked the beast?
I actually can't for the life of me remember where we left her. That's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, I don't know where she is. I'll find her, I promise. This episode shall be dubbed the hunt for Triss. Triss, oh Triss, oh Triss. Where are you? Why did I jump that gap? That was odd. Is it up here? Is there something on fire over there? What's on fire? I don't even know. Okay, no, I actually can't find Triss. That's actually... Oh, wait a minute. Unless... she just appear, potentially? No, this is the tourney grounds, isn't it? That probably explains why there's something slightly on fire over there. God damn it! Where did she go? I'm actually quite ashamed that I've already forgotten where she was laid down. I'm really ashamed. Oh no, that's embarrassing on my part, by the way. That is really embarrassing. Yeah, I just can't think where she's gone. Oh, there she is. There's our Triss. Hello, hello. Right, well, I tell you what, we shall end the game right here. Right next to our darling Triss, who's currently looking adoringly at Geralt, so she looks a bit angry now. Anyway, yeah, so that has been The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine, and this has been The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Full stop. Yeah, I tell you what, that a fantastic way to end the trilogy of Witcher games, I must admit. I'm gonna stop looking at Triss, her head's bugging out a little bit. We'll just look at the nice views. Yeah, fantastic way to end the trilogy of games. I would definitely agree Witcher 3 is the best game in the series. They're all good games in their own right, but Witcher 3 I think definitely is, it hits so many notes. I think it's impossible to not dub it a fantastic game. I know many people say it's one of the best game, if not the best game of all time, and that is up for debate. Obviously, there are far too many contenders to that title to name, but yeah, it's an incredible experience. It's an incredible experience. The storyline with Ciri, and just the witches all together, and the fight against the Wild Hunt, and then the discovery of Avalak and Ciri's prophecy is a fantastic one. So many good twists and turns. When you throw the sorceresses, Triss and Yennefer in there as well. Obviously, I did not get the ending that I wanted. Far from it. In fact, I got the worst goddamn ending possible. In all honesty, but still, I can't hold that against the game. It was my overprotectiveness of Ciri that it just ended up costing me in the end there. So I fully admit that. But it's nice when end on a positive note with Triss over here. Who I still don't regret picking out of her in Yennefer. I think she is definitely the best, the best option of the two. And yeah, like The Witcher 3 does questing so brilliantly as well. Like the amount of side quests and sort of side quest trees, I guess you could call them, which just leave such a lasting impact. Like the quest on Fyke Isle, for example. I think I'll always remember that one. The quest in Blood and Wine, sorry, not Blood and Wine, Heart of Stone, with Iris von Everec, exploring that mansion and seeing sort of the breakdown of her and Olgierd's relationship it's haunting in many ways, but it's so interesting to see it play out. Obviously, so many quests as well offer so many ways to go about them, to complete them. And I really respect that. Combat, I think, in this game it's definitely the best. The best of 3 games. I don't think any Witcher combat system is bad. I know the first one gets a bit of flack, but I didn't mind the first game's combat system. I thought it had some positives. Like, I know it turned into a bit of a rhythm game at points, but I think it was good. But Wild Hunt, definitely, I think, when you combine all the different intricacies of the combat, like just obviously the regular strikes, and then you have your signs, your bombs. Obviously, there's so many different abilities you can unlock, different combinations to use when you throw in the mutagens and the mutations that were added in Blood and Wine as well. so many possibilities to really customize Geralt's build. Obviously, I went purely combat for the most part, but there's so many different possibilities as well. But yeah, like I said about the quest as well, I think the quest with for the assassination of Radovid as well was one that will I think I'll probably always remember. That was really, just seeing that whole plot play out was really good. You had the gangs of Novigrad as well, seeing how they all kind of broke down from being a pretty much unified sort of underworld to just it turning into pure chaos, basically. Yeah, so many memorable characters. Obviously, Geralt, Triss, Yennefer, Regis in Blood and Wine. You have Olgierd, who's a fantastic character in his own right. Gontro Dame in Heart of Stone as well is just pure evil, but you know, like I say, just you can't forget the man after all the stuff he's done. Vesemir as well, how tragic his death was. And then you have people like Siggy, who I loved as a character. I thought he was so beautifully blunt and angry. It came across so well. I did think they let him down in the plot with Radovid, in the sense that he was a bit dumb in thinking Geralt would just turn on Roach and Vess and Tala, but yeah, that was a minor gripe of mine, really, and on the whole. Yeah, but so many memorable quests, so many different possibilities. Skellige was a great sort of, I wouldn't call it like a distraction, but more like not even a diversion, but it was such a nice change going from Novigrad to Skellige. Like the atmosphere felt so different going around Skellige to Novigrad, and some of the obviously the quests in Skellige as well. In discovering who caused the massacre of the party, that Kraken Crate held, the decision as to whether you put Ceres or Hjalmar in charge of Skellige. Yeah, so many great quests in this game. I think that definitely is the game's strongest suit. As good as the game looks, as fun as the combat is, the game definitely excels in characters and story overall. And yeah, I think once people will look back at this game, I think that is what the most memorable part of it will be. Although these landscapes will always be breathtaking. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, on that note, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to play this game. Definitely another long series of mine, but yeah, I've just thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a fantastic game, and yeah, I hope you guys all have enjoyed watching this as well. Oh, quick note at the end of it as well. I have heard that Geralt's. It was a few weeks ago, or maybe even months now that I heard it, but I did hear that Geralt's voice actor had cancer, and I'm very saddened to hear that news, because he's definitely one of the things which has made Geralt such an iconic character over the last few years. You know, his work has been stellar, and I think when that stellar work really came to fruition was in obviously my playthrough, when I got the ending that I did, seeing Geralt go through the swamps back to the Crones place to retrieve Ciri's medallion. That the voice acting by him as Geralt there, you could really hear the life was drained out of him, the motivation, the belief. How he made that come across was fantastic, and that was something that I really noticed at the time. And I think he really deserves credit for his work, and obviously I hope he can make a recovery. That's all we can all hope. But not to leave it on too sour of a note, guys. Like I said, it has been a fantastic experience, and I hope you have all enjoyed my playthrough of this. And yeah, as always, we'll be bringing in a poll quite soon to determine which game shall replace The Witcher 3 on this channel. It's got big boots to fill most certainly, but I reckon that you guys can make a pretty good decision. So thank you once again, guys, and I will catch you all in the next episode, or in the first episode of whatever game that we decide to play next on the channel. So thank you once again, guys, and again thank you all so much for watching this. Everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed, even just watched silently there in the background. I love you all, really do. So yeah, I'll probably have to end this, otherwise I'll keep prattling on for far too long. So thank you once again, guys, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye bye.